So today I'm going to be showing you how to safely handle two popular handguns, the HK-VP9 and the Glock 19. I'm going to be firing on live steel targets. I'll go over safety first. I'll go over a bit of the background of each of the guns and how to handle them properly in proper safety. So for the golden rules are always treating every gun as if it's loaded. Example, empty mag. Put that in, rack it. Even though you can see it was empty, I loaded it empty, you always want to treat it as if it's loaded. Always have your finger off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Never point your gun at anything you're not willing to destroy, something you don't want to shoot at. That's just not how it works. Typically you're going to be shooting at targets like this or cardboard targets. These in front of me are all steel targets. So this gun here is the HK-VP9. It's the gun I shoot the most. I've shot competitions with it and I've shot it for a few years now. It's a German gun made by HK. The VP, it's HK-VP9, so the VP in that stands for Volkspistol. I probably butchered that, but Mika can correct me. That's in English, that's the People's Pistol. It's similar to a gun John Wick uses in one of his movies, so that's one of my favorite parts about it. Some people may not care about that, but that's one of my favorite things. Second weapon I'm using is the Glock 19. I decided to use this because Mika and Kamani had mentioned it, so I wanted to show it off for them. This is a much more simpler handgun. It's an Austrian-made compact version of the Glock 17. It's very popular with law enforcement and civilians. It's known for its simplicity, its reliability, and low weight. It doesn't have an external safety like the VP9, but it has a trigger safety, which requires you to push all the way down on the trigger so nothing like snags on it or anything like that. Proper handling with a handgun is very important, so it doesn't fall out of your hand, so you don't accidentally drop it, so you hit your targets, all that great stuff. You want to grip a gun like this, finger off the trigger obviously until you're ready to shoot, both thumbs forward. You want to make sure your hand is like nice and tight under here, not too tight but comfortable enough, and most of the time with both hands. Shooting with one hand's in different situations. Muzzle awareness is very important. You should never point your gun past the red line here. You can see that red target there and that red target there. You never want to point your gun past that point at all. That's like the safety line, so that's for safety of you and others that are with you on the range. The only other two people I have here are my dad and my brother. So safety before you start firing your guns are ear and eye protection. I have ear and eye protection on. Eye protection can be a regular pair of sunglasses, although it's better if you use like ones made for it. Ear protection can be just like earplugs or like earmuffs, like ones made for it that deafen the loud shots. You want to confirm your backdrop is safe, so like that's like the big dirt mound behind that, so you're not just shooting into the woods and who knows what's out there, right? So you have a nice dirt barrier so your bullets don't go anywhere if you miss. So before I actually start the shooting, I'm using my brother as a demonstration. So here's your earmuffs, eye protection. So those are two very important things. He's left-handed, so his holster's on this side of him rather than his right side like it would be on mine. Here you can see the stance you're supposed to have. You want 1 foot here, 1 foot there, right? These are the MAG pouches. I have some of these as well. You want to unholster it? So my brother's left-handed, so he'll be shooting with this finger, this hand. That's like the proper grip you should have. Finger off the trigger, That's exactly perfect. So now we're going to perform live firing on these targets in front of me. So when grabbing a mag out, you want to grab it like this, not like this or anything else. This is the best way to take a mag out, because when you load it, it's easy when you use your index finger to just guide it in, just like that, and it goes in smoothly. So I'm going to rack it now. There's a loaded mag in it. Put it back, pull it in the chamber. Never let it guide through. Like, you want to always let it go and let it snap like that. So when firing, you want to take your time. You want to have good stance, good posture, good grip on the gun, like I've explained. You want to line your target up, and when you're first firing, you just take it slow. If you're nervous, you can put the gun down. You can rest it like this, put it back towards your chest. Just don't point it beyond the safety line. So I'll start off with my first shot. Shoot this target right here in front of me. Just slowly pull through. Make sure to keep your eyes open all the way through. So now that the gun's empty, you can see chamber's empty there. Take the mag out, nothing in the mag, hammer down, gun's empty, gun's safe. You can put it down, be done with it. So now we're going to be firing at all 7 targets here. I got 10 rounds, so see how this goes. Couldn't hit that one. So now I'm going to do strong arm shooting, which is basically just shooting with one hand. This is a lot more difficult. When doing this, you can't see it right now, but you want to have your left hand up on your chest. It just allows you to brace yourself more and makes it a lot easier to hit your targets. So I haven't done this for a while, so bear with me. Missed those last 2. Alright, so now for Mika and Kamani, I'm going to be shooting the Glock 19 here. So I'll start off with just some basic shooting. So there's that. Now I'll do strong arm with the Glock. For legal reasons, this is a 10-round mag. It's not like extended or anything. So the Glock's, did you end it? No. The Glock's a lot more unstable at times. It's not as easy to fire as this weapon. In some cases, it can be a bit more jumpy with the recoil. But overall, they're both great weapons. But the overall point of this video is just to teach handgun safety at the range, generally how to feel about a gun. Because some people can be a bit nervous around guns. It can be nerve-wracking to them, which is understandable. It was very nerve-wracking for me when I first started shooting, but in reality it can be a lot of fun. You can just do target practice like this. You can do competition is a lot of fun. My dad's been doing it for years and I want to get into it myself, but overall it can be a very fun hobby as long as you're safe about it, obviously, and everybody can enjoy it. There's a lot of people that do it in Canada and all over the world.